I'm going to be ranking every part in Bloodbath. And first, we're going to start with 0 to 9%. Weo Weo Tio. Now this part, what do I think of it? Oh wait, it has the ball maze in it. Alright, it was like A tier at first, but the ball maze, I hated that part. It was the worst part ever. Alright? I guarantee I spent like, out of the 54,000 attempts, probably like 5,000 on just that part. Maybe even 7,000. So I'll put this at C tier. Everything else is decent though, so. Now we're gonna go to Vermilion's part. Now actually, this is gonna be the first S tier. I love this part so much. Alright. The mini ship was so good. It was so fun to play. The ball was smooth too. There's nothing wrong with this. It's perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Michigan's part. Alright, actually, it's like a C tier. Alright. It's actually not that bad. Because once you get consistent at it, it's actually kind of fun. Alright, when you pass the UFO, it's super satisfying, but, this part is insanely difficult compared to all other parts of the level, so it is frustrating. So we're gonna go to Evasium. It's like a B tier. There's nothing wrong with it. It was really easy, and that's why I kind of like it. But it's not really anything special. Cracks part. It's a B tier. Now the reason I'm not putting it in F tier, because despite me having the worst time with this, it was so bad to get consistent at. Like, I'm not even kidding, but once I got consistent, this was a really fun part. Alright, just getting good at this part was so painful. Alright, now we're gonna go to A-Sonic's part. This is like a D tier. I mean, come on, this part doesn't even exist. Alright, the only upside is it's easy. It's basically get freaking a 16% break before Etzer's part, and Etzer is F tier. This part was horrible. It wasn't fun. It was extremely difficult, and it was a huge choke point. I hated this part. Alright, now Havoc's part. I mean, to be honest, it was so free. Although, I did like the wave corridor. That was fun. So it's gonna be like a C tier. Okay, now we have Giron's part. I died here like 5 times. I hate this part. It's going in F tier. It was such a huge choke point, and I hate it. G-Boy is also going in F tier. I died here 2 times, and every time I died here from 0, I like quit for a whole week. Alright. And Riot's part, I mean, we have Michigan route. I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's an A tier. Alright, even though it's like 2% of the level. If I died here from 0, I would have probably put in an F tier, but it's an A tier. So, that's my rankings for Bloodbath.